Hi, my name is Algeline. I'm actually the first migrant from the Philippines. I've been here in New York City for 6 years and I'm running my small coffee shop right now in the Lower East Side, which is a Filipino inspired cafe. I'm so excited about the SendFriend because I send a lot of money way back in the Philippines. I do support a lot of non-profit events and send money for my family. If they can prove that their technology can send fast, secure, and low fees, there's no question that they will succeed. David, and Joe are very passionate on what they're doing, and they do understand the problem that they're solving in the community. With that, it's my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the SendFriend CEO, David Lighton.
Haiti, after the earthquake, was devastated. Destruction, scarcity, disorganized leaders. I learned all this while I had the privilege to serve for 2 years as the special assistant for Haiti in the World Bank. And during that time, I also learned that in any crisis, there are heroes. Did you know that members of Haiti's diaspora sent home over $2 billion that year to support their families? But people don't just send money home in times of crisis. Migrant workers all over the world sent home over $600 billion last year. And yet everywhere, the cost is enormous to send, almost 8%. 8%. Imagine paying $1,200 every year or more just to get money to your mom or your sister. A year later, when I was in grad school, I set out to research and find technology to solve this problem. And that spring, we founded SendFriend to celebrate the hard work and entrepreneurship of migrant workers all over the world. We leveraged the blockchain to create an instant digital money transfer service, a full 65% cheaper than the industry average. SendFriend is the US's first fully compliant international consumer payment solution built on the blockchain, and we are going live in Q1. Meanwhile, the industry's most dominant player, who shall remain nameless, has one of the world's lowest customer satisfaction scores because its service is expensive and opaque and slow. You see, if you use them, your money will move across borders through the banks, and they're all in on it. Everyone takes a cut. By the time your payment reaches its recipient, it's passed through at least 4 of these banks, and everyone milks you for a fee. Luckily, our system puts the customer back in control by encrypting payment details on the blockchain for just 6 seconds before our partner abroad receives the call and pays out cash. This way, we settle every payment in real time, every time. Instead of buying big batches of foreign currency, which is risky and capital intensive, we settle payments one by one on the blockchain, which is secure and cheap. Money lands in your mobile wallet, in your bank account, or is available for pickup in cash. And through an agreement with our partner Ripple, who, by the way, gave us $1 million to support marketing expenses, we're guaranteed the very best interbank foreign exchange rates, which other payment businesses just don't get. All of these improvements to our model allow us to charge just 2.5% to process payments instantly. Because we know that in the future, it will be as cheap and as secure to send money internationally as it is to use Venmo or PayPal today. Our product saves customers hundreds of dollars a year on things that matter, like electricity and tuition and medical bills. They shouldn't have to overpay. And the 1,000 people on our wait list agree. And while we're focused on consumers now, having the system built allows us to achieve so much more in the future, like launch an API for bank payments or for corporate payments. And our team has deep experience and conviction around our mission. Our CTO, Joel, has built payments tech for over 13 years, including as the chief architect at MoneyGram. And our CRO, David, is a revenue machine with over 5 years of experience in B2B and consumer startups. To date, we've raised over $1.5 million of support for our venture, and we are so excited to share our product with you and the world in 2019, because we are ready to be the first remittance company on the planet that actually puts its customers first. Thank you.